We got a baby. Yeah, you're gonna come play with me. Hang on. We gotta
We'll feel the sun on our skin.
get the pillow in place so that we can flip you around, okay? Oh my gosh, it's you.
Places like this behind.
Hey.
We'll miss it.
Hi. Oh, do you want some food? You may want a snack. Do you want a snack? Yeah. There we go.
Expand his territory.
I'm sure he has plans.
Did I not put the... Crap, I didn't start my keyboard locker. There we go. All right. Come on.
We lingered long enough.
Yeah. Hi.
Should return for the ceremony.
Do you need more?
We have time. The runaway is still missing
Okay.
after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Hello, chum.
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They
All
actually
good?
think Cazador will save
All done?
them.
Hi. Yeah. Come on, let's sit you. You want some cookies? We can give you some cookies. Mmm.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Yeah. Six spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice
Trust
them?
me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Well, figure it out. I need to know I can rely on you.
Look, I'm all for stopping him,
All
but
right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I want to look at the key again. Let's go to the address of Frago's Flophouse. Yeah. Can I not ask anybody about the key?
Always room for more. Have to keep going.
What if they build a machine that can drink points? Put half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
I don't think people get paid to drink pints, dude. Just saying. There's a ladder here. Where does this go?
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
Ah,
Interesting.
had a feeling.
No traps, please. Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna. We'll roll again on that one because that was terrible. Yum, yeah. There we go. That's better, right?
You notice the blood's source. body hidden under the bed.
Can I not see whose body it was? Like, okay. Gold grind. Five.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by the corpse in the tunnels.
Two hands now, two hands, two of them more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd
On
probably
it.
break his...
Yeah. Oh, hi. That's my nose. If you hold it like that, then mommy can't breathe. You think that's funny? You think that's funny? Eh? You do? Hey, watch out, we don't want you to choke on your cookies. Hi. Cookies, yeah, you have cookies. What? That's mommy's nose. What? What? How's
Shouldn't
that?
wish to live in more interesting
Beef
times.
butchered with creative zeal? What? Despite the detailed illustrations of muscle and bone, it's quickly obvious this is no medical. What are you doing? Okay, you know what? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put them on the floor with some toys. Yeah, you wanna play? Do you wanna go play on the floor? Come here. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? Or do you want to bounce? Hey, Diggler. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where the baby wants to go. Do you want to bounce? Yes? Okay, let's try the bouncer first. Wow. Wow. Put your feet in there. There you go. Yeah. How are you doing, Diggler? Yeah. All right, there you go. All right. Yeah? Cookie? There you go. A language for attractive and unrefined, describing how to get to the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered notum, and how to deal with a range of stains and odors. You know, several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques for human bodies. Is the baby behaving? I mean, that's always the question, isn't it? We went for a walk. He actually just got up from like an hour-long nap. And he also fell asleep for like half an hour while on the walk, so.
house was full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm hoping he starts behaving better. When we get my car up and running, as long as they don't fill the spot, I've gotten into a D&D game that's like half an hour away. So, my first in-person D&D game, tabletop game ever. I can use my ducky dice. Oh, ducky dice. Hey, Gilbach. Hope it goes well. I've already made my character. I've made my pyromaniac druid, and with one of the rulebooks that they're using, there's actually like a wildfire circle. It's fucking perfect. So, Thunderstorm and Stain. Some of the words are indecipherable. Take the ist, find the something, and make them offerings in blank. His name. Bring their something to the something. Prove your worth. Become something of the highest accord. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood after it. Okay, so Stelmane, Lorgan, Dribbled was one of them. Okay. And you know, we'll clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, we'll clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to shout. If you're happy and you know, we'll clap your hands. You're going tomorrow to play a game of Star Wars Shatterpoint, which is a tabletop you're really looking forward to. So they did kill Dribbles. Camera ball. I wonder if the hand is in here somewhere then. We're going to have to tear this room apart. Yeah? I've been in some tabletop games, but nothing like in person. So, I'm really excited about that. Yeah?
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can run with ton of people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
So I haven't found the other hand yet. Okay, so Fiona. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to do that. I've still got to get my car imported and everything, but... Oh, I don't know if I've you guys heard the news.
Pleasure house?
I got my green card,
Staying in a brothel.
so my immigration stuff went through.
It's got private rooms. And all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Look at this. Oh wait, I don't know if I picked up the list. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure we pick up. I don't remember if I picked up the list or if I just looked at it.
I'll give it a shot.
It was this, right? Yeah. Pick up. Yeah, we're hoping. We're hoping that next month. Well, next month we'll be starting with getting my car back on the road. So we checked. Let's read her book. Not written a diary before. Dashcan said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the weens grow up, but it's still hard. My boys never left the nest before. Really never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their mams, but I never cared either. Never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just he acts so differently, too. Secretive. Rude. Brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dashcam was wrong. I don't feel better at all. He's not had a car for the past 20 years. Well, see, we're not city people. Like, I was in a city before, but I didn't like it. And right now we're, like, actually kind of in the middle of nowhere. So not having a car is a problem. Like, we're in a neighborhood. But, like, I can't go to the, like, parks. I can't take the baby shopping. I can't do anything. Like, I'm essentially, like, aside from going for a walk around the neighborhood, I'm stuck at home during the week because Mux is working. So, but my car's just been, like, sitting in the driveway for over a year at this point. So, like, the battery's so dead that my car keys won't even unlock the door. So I think this weekend we might try to take it to a place that might charge it for free for us. But then I have to import it and get it, like, get state plates. And then who knows what all's gonna have to be done because it's just been sitting there. Well, Diggler, we're not in a city. So we're in a neighborhood, which like has a bunch of houses. But then on either side of the neighborhood are cornfields. And I'm not even joking. When we drive to Walmart, we pass by 2 horse ranches. And there's, like, deer everywhere. I love it. I love it. I really do. But it does make it hard to get around when you live in a rural area without a car, so. Yeah? This is essentially my ideal kind of live, like, both me and Mux actually both agree, which is nice. Because neither of us has to really compromise on that. But our ideal living situation is, like, as rural as possible with high-speed internet. Because, like, it like, you know, I know people argue that, oh, well, you know, but then there's nothing to do, and it's like, we are half an hour or less from anything that we might decide to do on a whim. So, you know, movie theaters, there's a mall, but it kind of sucks, because malls suck now. Pretty much any store we could want. There's even like a couple of national and state parks within that range, including a beach. And then we're 2 hours, no more than 2 hours from anything that we'd want to plan to do because Chicago's nearby. So we've got zoos and aquariums and museums and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. So, I mean, we're not really nightlife people anyway, so works for us, right? Yeah. Cookie? There you go. Can I ask him about?
What if they build a machine that can drink points?
I'm gonna guess no.
But half the bloody city out of jobs.
But yeah, so not having my car is a bit of a problem. But again, it's one that'll hopefully be resolved in the next month or so. His insurance should be sending us a quote in a couple of weeks.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them.
I want to have a word.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Oh. Oh dear. A dwarf?
Yeah?
You say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Chares's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower.
There you go.
Low. Under low.
But yeah. We like it here, but definitely would be nice to have my car back so that we can go for walks and shit. That's for sure. Yeah?
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
Uh-huh. Do you want that back?
such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Your hands.
Everyone at Chares's Caress.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and if you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah? Ooh. I'm hopefully going to be ordering something for the baby this weekend. I'm really excited. I mean, it's sort of for the baby, sort of for me. So I'm ordering the style that I want for me, but it's to try and help the baby start learning to, like, get up on his own and stuff. Apparently 25% of the households in England and Wales don't own a car. Like I said, I grew up in Toronto. So, I mean, we had a car when I was young, but by the time I was, like, maybe, like, between 8 to 10, we didn't have a car anymore. And it was just, like, if we needed one, my mom would borrow the neighbor's car. But that was usually only if there was, like, a medical emergency, which we had a couple where we had to do that. Otherwise... Here, have a cookie. Otherwise, you know, there was the bus system where we would bike or walk. What? Hi.
So distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me.
No screaming. No screaming. Yeah?
An elf.
I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered.
I love it when she's never one so fair. Meanwhile, we've got like an elf with like sun darkened skin, frizzy curly hair of fire, splattered in blood. Yes. You're way off.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweetie. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, the Lady Dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the
Yeah.
poor thing! Oh, by
Do you
the
want to
mother
come
of
up here?
cats, I pray she didn't suffer.
Yeah, I do want to come up
I
here.
miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more.
That
They
yes.
swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Okay. A woman is dead and you're concerned about money.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or more precisely, the lack of it.
There you go. Where's that hair that I just almost pulled off? Yeah. Surely you can spare your words.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweet?
What? Kiki? Alright. Let's get the baby up here. Hey? You want up? You want up?
I put it on especially for you.
Get up here, you little...
Hey! Give it a good rumple.
Here. You're gonna play with me, okay? Alright. We're locked. You're good to go. Oh, can I talk to the cat? What does the cat have to say?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments
Oh, you dropped it.
at this time,
There's a cookie,
and you
huh?
are most welcome to make an offering. You are quite correct. I
There we
consider
go.
them one of my finest features.
Yeah.
The unwashed rabble who frequent
What?
this establishment have much to learn from
No, I'm
your
really excited to get my car back, though. I kind of miss my car.
and I must suffer their foibles.
Plus, my
alone.
sister just moved to the States, but she's
they
like
do say a
almost as
burden
far away as
shared
I
is a
was from
burden
us
half.
before. So, my car's newer than Mux's, so there's a chance it would be handle the drive better if we go see her. There you go.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here.
What?
But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Yeah.
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress.
Are you tired again
What
already?
can hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop
What?
you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
You're just gonna start causing trouble, aren't you? Yeah, that's my face. My face is not made out of silly putty. Boo! Yeah, I know. Ah! Think of the T-Rex! Is that what you're trying to play? Are you trying to play Attack of the T-Rex? Oh no! It's Attack of the T-Rex! Ah! Save me! Yeah? Hi. He's being very cute right now. I'm just wanting to play and cuddle. What? No, you don't need the chair of the arm of my chair. You don't need the arm of my chair. You don't need that. Fine. Go for it. There you go. I have a baby on my lap. On his belly. Chewing on the arm of my chair. Well, I hold on to his feet so he doesn't get away. Right? Yeah. I bet a barkeep hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Where are you going?
But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
What? Okay.
Everyone at Sheress's Caress.
Sounds about right.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
What? No, are you... Okay, you don't want to be upside down. What do you want? You're just being a little... He wants to stand up. That's what he wants. He wants to stand up. But he can't stand on his own power yet. He can stand up, like, if you give him... Like, if you put his hand on something, he can. Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't need the mic. No, you don't need the mic. Here, hang on. I'm gonna try putting him on the floor with some toys. Hold tight. Hey, you wanna go play? You wanna go play? He's definitely a boy. He likes fart noises. Right? Many of your cities were built before cars were. existed, so they weren't made to accommodate them. I mean, if I could get by with having a horse instead of a car, I would totally do that. Yeah, right? I know. What? Do you want food? Or do you want to go play? Where are you going? Here. I'm gonna put you on the floor. Let's get your stuff out of the way. Your blanket down. Oh, but yeah, so I'm hoping that we'll get like this really cute moose ottoman that's got like storage on the inside. And I'm hoping that we can get that and then use that to help rearrange this room a little bit. And get rid of some of the definitely not, like, because I have like a really cute dolphin table. I mean, I think it's cute. I know many people would probably think it's tacky, but whatever. But it's definitely not baby safe, so we can put that in storage for a while, or move it elsewhere, and then we can let him. I've got like a rug that we just gotta hose down. So then once we hose that down when it's a little nicer, okay? Then hopefully we can kind of use all of that to help him start learning to move around and play better on his own. All that fun stuff, right? Here's some toys. Something chewable and something that wraps. The city you live in has been around since the 5th century, and it was the second largest city in England after London from the 10th century. See, I find stuff like that really cool. Alright. He's somewhat happy. I'm gonna put some of his cookies on the floor. There we go. Narrow, cobbled medieval streets certainly aren't suited for cars. So she was probably just fussing about the...
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing.
I want to, but I just have such a headache.
Okay, so we're gonna try talking to, like, everybody.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go
You're
see
okay.
him when you're feeling refreshed.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Oh, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist. My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Amira.
Okay then.
Version of High House of Wonders.
Okay, so I can't talk to them. I'm trying to be kind of methodical so I don't forget who I've talked to.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet
Yes.
she put you up
Meet
to something.
Sherlock Dumbo. I found new evidence.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Father Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a ball plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baldur resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
What?
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Well then.
Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay. Citizen. Okay, just generic citizens. I don't want to book it. But we'll come talk to these people.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know.
What?
Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Ugh. I was gonna say I should get a huge bonus, so.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
This. Yeah. Oh. That was terrible. That's better. Yeah, is that better? Hi. Yeah?
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Okay.
Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
I mean, to try.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Done especially for you.
Don't take it.
A scant few customers today.
Oh.
Might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand about it.
Come here.
That blacksmith was paying you to use the clamping glass.
He's okay, but he bumped himself on the head.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing. Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
And stomp, stomp, stomp.
I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
No, do you want to just come up? Okay, hang on. Sorry, guys. Okay, come here. Ah.
There are a scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand about it.
Oh, it's okay. Here, if you want to go.
That blacksmith was paying me to
Come on.
use the clamping glass.
Come here. There you go.
You can stare as much as you like.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Okay, I am on the wrong hand, so
You don't have to
be
think
patient with me.
Just have such a headache. I wish I could kiss you better.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers crave the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'm glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Well then. Okay, let's go check out upstairs. You're okay. There we go. Hair's gone. Now you can eat. When I'm gonna have to use the wrong hand, but that's fine.
They're just salty.
And nice. Oh.
Okay, let me double check my class. Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Morgan's murder is linked to a wider plot and has asked us to bring the news to her constable, Gauntlet Devella. Okay. We reach Baldur's Gate. Now look for the other spawn. Caverns and flop houses.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Y'all done? Are we getting sleepy again?
Father, give me strength.
Kind of shocked if he I'll be kind of shocked if he goes back to sleep, but I'm not gonna complain.